This is how I use flip resets, because I'm a competitive player. I don't freestyle, but when I use resets, I use them as fakes mostly, or a way to like scoop the ball if it's not going to go in. So like the scoop shot, right? And that was a pretty bad example. And basically what I'm trying to do here is show you that resets will get you out of a jam. Resets are supposed to be used competitively, like if you want to fake your opponent out, right? So say, I don't know, you're air dribbling, but you just want to like go underneath and fake them. Yeah, you can like try to reset it. It's basically when I'll try to use those resets, right? So I have like around 5,000 hours, okay? And most of that time is in competitive gameplay. I don't spend any time learning how to freestyle, right? So I'm only learning how to do the competitive mechanics. So I guess competitively, I can do everything I need to do to get around the field quickly to play competitively with basically anybody in the game, right? Where I'm struggling is finesse with my mechanics. So, like if we're gonna talk about resets, I like to get a first touch and then try to get the reset, right? That's a high reset, but that might work in a competitive game, right? Because I'm faking the aerial. So you can get a real aerial, or you can get a reset and get the fake and then set up for musties or whatever, right? So let's just try to get a reset musty just by me knowing what the mechanic is, because I don't really practice this, right? So that's pretty close, not gonna lie. Reset, set up for musty. The placement on the musty was the fail, but you should also practice resets by using the ceiling. The ceiling is a good way to hold the reset to get it away from your opponents, for sure. So if you're thinking ceiling shot, you gotta go as fast as quickly possible to the ceiling, and then you can set up for whatever you're trying to set up for. In a competitive match, you have to pay attention to your opponents, because maybe the good thing to do in this situation is just to air dribble over the opponents, right? If you're watching the opponents, then you know your options. So it's either air dribble, fake, second touch, reset, whatever you want to do. Like, whatever you want to do against your opponents, basically use the mechanics you know. And if a reset is part of the mechanics you know, then, you know, use the flip reset. That's basically what I would like. If I was to practice resets competitively, that's what I would do.